Bob.
Welcome to the Blunt Bob Experience. I am Blunt Bob, the man who eats fire and poops razor blades. And today we are here for crispy questions for the first time in a while. And I have a very special guest, Jenna Fryer.
What's up, guys?
I dropped my questions. Actress, personal trainer, cosplayer, and MMA fighter. And
right.
That was another thing. I usually wear a black shirt, but today I wanted to have the gun show. But this is Crispy Questions, the only interview talk show where the interviewer is a masochist. So you're familiar with the format. You know what we're going to be going through, or what I'm going to be going through.
Yeah, I'll drink a little jalapeno juice in solidarity, but nothing like you.
So, Blunt Bob is not the star of Blunt Bob's Crispy Questions. You are the star because you are the one being interviewed, but also the other star is the hot sauces themselves. So we're going to go through these. Start off with Tabasco Scorpion Pepper. Tabasco, actually, a lot of their products are really fantastic, except for their original sauce, which, you know, everybody knows it's not great. This is a scorpion pepper they came out with last year. I think it should probably, I would say it's a little below 1 million Scovilles, but this is a very good sauce. A lot of their stuff, their habanero is really good, as well as their hot honey. I'm just not a fan of their main sauce. And then we have Ghost Pepper and Blueberry by Bravado. This is a fantastic sauce. Mild for a ghost pepper sauce. I would say this is also maybe like 500 to 1 million Scovilles.
I think I had that one before. That was good.
It's really good on ice cream.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I can see that.
Alright. Next is Melinda's Ghost Pepper Wing Sauce. I would say this is about 500,000 Scovilles. They're saying heat level 5 out of 5, but you know, it is a wing sauce, so they did cut it down a lot. And this is a new sauce. This was a gift from a friend, Mr. Payne by Pepper Palace. I've had a lot of Pepper Palace sauces on here. This is one of their hottest ones, I believe. One of the first super hots I've ever had. And I believe this is a extract heavy sauce. It is. It's about 1 million Scovilles. This was a gift from a friend for a congratulations you've survived COVID gift. And Mr. Payne is fitting. And finally, my nemesis, Dave's Ghost Pepper. About 650,000 Scovilles, I believe, and it is all extract. The only sauce to be on every episode.
Lord have mercy.
So, I guess we'll just get started here. And I usually like to start off with the hottest pepper, not necessarily the hottest sauce, but the hottest pepper. And once this starts, it's you know, we're moving.
We're going, man.
This is a little clumpy. I think I need to clean the tip a little bit.
That clump can kind of be good, though, sometimes.
It's just gunked up at the top. Alright.
Cheers.
And once again, as a personal trainer, I think you can appreciate the paleo aspect of all this. Pork rinds, plant-based protein.
Oh, for sure.
Alright, good. We got a little bit. Alright, we're there. Actress, personal trainer, cosplayer, MMA fighter. Does that all end up blending together?
Yes, for the record, not MMA fighter, Muay Thai fighter. It's a little bit of a difference. Yeah, it all kind of blends in. I was a fighter. I got picked up by being a fighter because I became an actress because I knew how to fight, and that's what happened. And now I just kind of am an actress in movies where you fight in. That was an experience. expression. Ooh.
Yeah, that was the ghost pepper.
And because of my background in fighting, I became a personal trainer, and now I lift heavy shit.
So the fighting came first before the personal training.
Yes.
And now I noticed you have a lot of different IMDb credits, different types of credits, but you don't have any stunt credits. Have you done stunt work?
I have not done stunt work. It is something that I'm interested in. I have taken stunt classes. But no, I have not done stunt work. But hey, if anyone's around, I'm looking.
Oh God, that was a nice pour.
All right. You're doing your own kind of stunt in itself.
Yeah.
I forgot which movie it is, but Jackie Chan did a stunt where he took a bunch of hot chili peppers and stuffed it all in his mouth, and it got all in his eyes and everything, and he used real hot chili peppers for that.
All right, so I'm not happy about moving on to Mr. Payne.
No.
So the current your latest film is Pact of Vengeance.
Yes.
What is the production status right now?
So we are trying to get funded on Indiegogo right now. I'm not sure the exact amount of money that we need, but we are at 91% as we speak now. But if anyone wants to donate, Indiegogo, Pact of Vengeance.
That's a loose sauce.
Movie, and we're looking to shoot in June, I believe.
So you haven't actually been on set yet?
No, we're just raising funds right now. We weren't sure if we were going to do it. We actually tried funding last year, but that happened right when that little bite. How is that? Just a little bit. Is that burning a hole like in your mouth?
Let me tell you something. That is a very tasty sauce. I normally don't like extract heavy sauces, but it's got some good flavor.
That's the ghost pepper, right?
No, that's Mr. Payne. We haven't gotten to the ghost pepper yet. Technically, that one should be hotter. Now for the nemesis. So you've worked with Len Kabas. I always hate having to say people's names because I'm always going to butcher them. Kabasinski?
Yep, you got it.
You've worked with Len before?
Yes, I worked with him on 2 movies. I worked with him on Swamp Zombies 2 and Challenge of the 5 Gauntlets. And I actually edited one of his movies. Why am I forgetting the freaking name right now?
Oh.
It has snow in it.
This looks like acrylic paint.
Ooh, that's a lot.
We need to kick this up a notch. Okay. It's like somebody just turned a light on inside my head.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep dropping the questions. So, we're getting to the end of the questions because what I like to do is when I finally get in pain to see how bad they can, random questions at the top of my head are. But how do you fit all this into your schedule with everything you do?
It's very hard. I get very little sleep. Maybe 5 to 6 hours of sleep a night. And my boyfriend and my mom frequently ask me when I'm available, and I go, never.
Do you need to schedule an appointment with your boyfriend?
I don't live with him, and I gotta schedule appointments with him. That's how bad it is.
I call this the thermometer. You can see we got a little shimmer, so we're in a good place. So, what about the cosplay? What have been some of your favorite, costumes?
Oh, by far my Xena costume. I'm actually kind of new to cosplay. I have a Green Ranger costume I'm working on right now, which I'm really excited about. But my Xena costume was my first costume where I really like sat down and painted the costume and gathered all the materials and sewed stuff. So that was fun. And I was in a commercial for it, for Farpoint Comics.
What cons have you been to?
I have been to, in cosplay, I have only been to J1 Con, which is one of my favorite conventions. It used to be in Philly.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Atlantic City. How much is that? You didn't show.
It was bad, though. This is not a good top for the sauce. Oh, God.
Is that the concentrated one?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord mercy.
So, no, the personal training came from the fighting, and that's become a career, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing it for 5 years now. Started off at a high-end gym in New York City, and then I was able to kind of just do it on my own.
And
CKO, Center City, kickboxing, if anyone wants to come in for a kickboxing session in Philadelphia.
we will put that in the description, as well as the Indiegogo for Pact of Vengeance.
Plugging stuff left and right over here.
So, how long are you're retired as a fighter?
I wouldn't say that. I suffered a pretty bad knee injury that took a while for me to get fixed because of health insurance issues. And I'm still on the recovery. I fell in love with strongman and powerlifting, so I have primarily been doing that, but by no means does that mean that I'm ready to throw in the towel in my fight career.
I mean, have you always been into fitness?
No, I have not. When I started, I was, I think, in my 20s, like 23 maybe. So you can start anytime.
So,
I don't ever think about pain.
anything you want to talk about other than the current film that you were fundraising for?
I mean, because of COVID, not much else is going on except for training sessions in school and, you know, doing this fundraiser. But hopefully I'll be at more strongman and powerlifting events soon.
My sinus is just completely flushed.
Can you breathe through your nose right now? Actually, this is probably good after COVID for you.
Yeah, I just burned it out of me.
Yeah.
So, check out Jenna. In some of the films she mentioned, somebody hire her to do stunt work and donate for Pacts of Vengeance, and also sign up for her as a trainer.
And all that stuff. Goddamn shit.
And this has been Crispy Questions.
Hey, you're pretty good with those questions when you are, like, dying.
Yeah, this wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, because it's been a while.
You got the breath thing going?
Yeah, I've been doing this for a bit now. But,
Yeah.
you know, having a background as a journalist and an eater, you know, they kind of work together.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. I don't know what else to say.